Growing up, Seth and I were never really close. Like, I can remember hating him almost for what he had put my parents through, and just couldn't understand why he made all these decisions that he made. I started going to fellowship in the summer of 2014. And it was like every service I could just feel this like conviction of just, like, a lot of it was linked to Seth. A lot of it was just that anger, that resentment, that unforgiveness that I had towards him. And so I began to kind of work through that.
Last October, I was big into drugs and I overdosed, stopped breathing, was rushed to Our Lady of the Lake. From there I went to Tall Center. After that I went to a 28-day program at CARPS. Through prayer, through every meeting that they had, they had family get together, like on Tuesdays and on weekends, she would take off work, she was there. On top of that, I had a lot of serious charges I was facing. And with me completing all this and through the power of prayer, I came out great. And my sister was there every step of the way.
Through walking with him, I learned a lot about, through prayer for him, I learned a lot about forgiveness. I learned a lot about what it means to love somebody unconditionally. It wasn't through me, it was definitely through God. Like, I just had a change of heart, and I felt the need to just love on him and encourage him, and I just kind of made a commitment that day, like, I am going to be different. I'm going to treat him different. I'm going to love him. His sin is no worse than mine. It was like I would beg and plead with God. I would pray and I would just ask God, please, like, help me to have the right words. Help me to be who he needs to be. And now I can look back and kind of realize, like, my prayer for Seth has not stopped, but it's different now. I joined a life group. They began to pray with us. He overdosed in October. The week after I joined life group for the first time. Those people were there. When they said they were praying for us, I knew they were praying for us.
I used to pray when I was stuck in a situation, like back in jail, and I'd, please God, help me through this and I won't do it again, But now that I've learned, if I'm having a great day or everything is going great, still pray, just as much as if everything's falling apart, And that's something that I've really worked on. I got a lot of room to grow, but from where I was a year ago to now, what I've accomplished and the amount that I've grown is tremendous.
God showed up a lot. He has continued to just show up a lot. Like he said, he had some charges that he was facing, and I kind of come to the point where I was like, I can't fix this, but you can. And I prayed and I begged and I pleaded for mercy and for grace and for Seth, and that's exactly what happened. From then it was just sign after sign after sign. Like, God's like, I got this. Like, I'm here. You keep loving on him like I've called you to do, and I got it.